Thursday, and it is actually Halloween, so happy Halloween. And took Archie on a long walk around the lake this morning. I've been doing that lately. It's been really nice, and I really do like having a dog because I feel like I've been wanting to take advantage of the fact that I live next to a lake, and I haven't been able to do so yet because I don't know, been lazy, or I typically actually tend to have meetings around the morning time, so I never really, I guess, scheduled a lake walk around my meetings or vice versa. So it's nice to finally have a reason to go on a walk around the lake, so that's great. But I wanted to give you guys a review on the Salt and Stone natural deodorant that I tried several vlogs ago now at this point. So I just wanted to pull it down here, and also I did order a couple other products from Salt and Stone, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at those. But first, I just wanted to give you this review. So this is the Santal and Vetiver, and I've been using it for a few weeks now. I love the smell, but it is a natural deodorant. Again, the brand is Salt and Stone. I'm not working with them. This is not sponsored or anything. This is just my personal review on a product. I had said a couple vlogs ago now at this point, when I did do this unboxing, when I had initially gotten it, and I was saying that my issue with natural deodorants is that, you know, I mean, it's everyone's issue pretty much, but, you know, basically it's hard to find a brand that is, you know, has a product that, one, smells good, and two, lasts all day long. And I've been using natural deodorants for years and years and years now, but it's been to such a point that I've been like going back to like my normal non-natural deodorants every so often, because I'm just like, either the product is too expensive, or I just feel like it doesn't work, or I'm not as fully satisfied. I will say I love this. It does last. So this brand, it does last for, I'd say, about 18 hours. I would not say it lasts 24 hours. It kind of, you know, that's their thing, is they say it lasts 24 hours. I'm here to tell you there's not a single natural deodorant on the market that lasts 24 hours. And if it tells you that, you know, maybe it lasts 24 hours for people who are not active and don't do anything, maybe just sit around all day and don't sweat while they sleep, or, you know, literally don't release any sort of hormones throughout the day, then yes, then the natural deodorant would last 24 hours. But it doesn't. like really, to be fully honest with you, it doesn't. But that's fine, because it lasts throughout the day that I need it to last. Like, I don't need it to last throughout the night because I wake up in the morning and take a shower. So it's perfectly fine. I will say that this does leave a bit of a white residue on, your clothing, especially like, it was pretty warm. It's been pretty warm the past couple weeks. Actually, I take that back. It hasn't been warm the past couple weeks. It's been getting cooler the past couple weeks. But I started using this while it was still like, 80 something degrees outside. So I was wearing tank tops and I was noticing a little bit of residue here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to try the non-white version. So they have like a gel version of the same exact deodorant. And so I'm going to try that out and see, like, especially during the summertime. I'm probably going to keep using this throughout the winter. And although I am going to look at the other scents or test out the other scents as well. But this smells, seriously, this is the best smelling deodorant I've ever smelled in my life, to be honest. It's just so good. It's so good. And the nice thing is that, if it isn't, if you need to kind of re-up, then you can just put it right on top. And it doesn't make this part of the stick smell, and it doesn't, it doesn't feel like you're coating over it, if that makes sense. So if you're not used to natural deodorants, you really do have to get used to it. You have to kind of like figure out your body, because that's the thing. The non-natural deodorants, they basically, they prevent you from sweating, which is why it's called an antiperspirant. But you need to sweat. Sweating is like how your body releases the toxins that are in it. But the thing is the toxins smell. So that's the point of deodorant. So once you kind of figure out how your body naturally smells and when it releases those like kind of hormones, those like sweat hormones, then you can figure out when to apply and all that type of stuff. So anyway, that's that. But because I loved this scent so much, I went ahead and I purchased a few other items. So I'll go ahead and show you those. I already did the unboxing because I received them last night, but I wanted to try out the body lotion in the same scent. So this is Santal and Vetiver again. So I haven't actually opened it. It's unopened yet, but let's see. I think this is how you do it. Yeah, it is how you do it. So I just undid it. Let's smell it. Oh my gosh. Well, technically this is the body lotion, so. It smells just the same. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So yeah, so this is the body lotion, crème corp. And so I will be using this. And then I also got the hand cream, which I probably should have put the hand cream on actually on my hands. Let me see the different consistencies if I can open it up. Oh my gosh. There it goes. Ah! Okay, just dropped it. Oh, it was like ready to come out of the bottle. Okay, relax. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, so the body lotion is a nice kind of lightweight consistency, and this hand cream is a little bit thicker, which is good because hand creams should be a lot thicker than body creams. Oh gosh, I'm such a like weirdo when it comes to stuff like this. I'm like, I don't want lotion in a thing. So let me take my rings off actually. Oh, this is like a lot thicker. Oh, this is a gorgeous consistency. It smells so good. I wonder what that is. There's like almost like a nice grassy scent, but not grass. That's so good. Like a spicy grass. That's so good. I wonder if that's a Santal. That's so nice. And the consistency is beautiful. I love the way that feels in my hands. Fantastic. So, let me put my rings back on. So yeah, so I got the body lotion and the hand cream in the same scent. And then I also got the gel douche. It's the body wash. So I got that. And this is actually the packaging. I wanted to just show you the packaging because it's nice. And yeah, it's great packaging. And then this is the body wash. And the thing is, like, in the packaging, oh my gosh, it has this little like, it has these little like instructions, and it comes with this little instruction. And I tried to like, I wanted to use this last night, For some reason it's like, I'm gonna have to figure it out. But this is supposed to be how I open it. It's not working, so I'll have to figure out how to do that. But, the smell is like, so good. It reminds me, like this scent, all of these products, like this particular scent reminds me of the One Hotel in Miami. If anyone's ever stayed there, and I don't know if they changed their smells, their like interior decorations out. I'm not really sure, like the smells that they have in the hotel. But when I stayed there like several years ago, it was like the whole hotel was just like emanating in this like gorgeous scent, and this smells just like it really does. And so I'm just like, oh, I'm so excited. It's a very luxurious, natural, but also like spa like kind of scent. So I'm really excited to just try it all out all together, you know, body wash, body lotion, deodorant, and the hand cream throughout the day, just to see like how I smell. And also it'd be kind of neat because if I don't need to use a perfume, then this will be my kind of go-to set here. And let's see. So yeah, once I try these out and once I kind of get low on the body wash, I'm gonna probably try the next scents because they have like a bunch and there's so many good reviews for this brand. So again, the brand is Salt and Stone, and you know, deodorant, hand cream, body lotion, and then body wash. So yeah, I'll link everything below. Again, this isn't sponsored. This is just me giving my honest review on the scents and how the deodorant worked. And yeah, just letting you guys know that I'm trying out a whole new, like, you know, apothecary, spa kind of apothecary. Is that the right word? Apothecary? Spa system. So I've got all my stuff together, so I'm super excited to try that out. So I'll give you guys a review on the body wash once I get that opened and try it out. So anyway, this has been a long morning, kind of spiel on Salt and Stone. So hey, maybe I should try to work with the brand. But anyway, I am going to do some work stuff, and I'll catch you guys later. Good morning. Today is Tuesday. Today is actually election day, and it is interesting to say the least. Just kind of seeing everyone's response. I'm not going to talk about it at all or talk about my stance on anything, because I personally feel like political opinions can be very divisive. So I like to keep my opinion to myself, but it is definitely like the air is definitely interesting. But anyway, I am headed up to Cary. I'm going to, I have a lunch meeting at the Umstead. The Umstead is one of my very favorite places. It's like a resort hotel. It is really beautiful. I actually got married there. And so yeah, so I have a lunch meeting there today. I'm so excited to go back, and I'll definitely take you guys around because it's so beautiful. The grounds are really beautiful. And I actually got married around this time 2 years ago. So it's like this, it's got the same kind of vibe. So that's kind of fun. So anyway, I'm gonna focus on the road, and I'll see you guys when we get there. So I made it to the Umstead. This is the bathroom. I love this bathroom, it's so nice. It's my look for today. decided to go for a little bit casual kind of look. And then I'm not sure if you can see my loafers. I've got my white loafers on today because it is 80 degrees. So come over here. I am a little bit early for my meeting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you guys around the grounds. I'll show you the outdoor space, I'll show you the pool and then the lake. And then also, if I have time, I'll take you by the gardens. But the landscape around here is just so beautiful. This is I wanna say 5 Diamond Hotel. It is one of the nicest in this area, and I truly love coming here. So I'm super excited to bring you guys along. Yeah, so let's go take a little bit of a tour, shall we? So the nice thing about the Umstead is that they feature different artists in this gallery area. So I'll just show you guys. This is artwork from Peter Rue. How pretty. Wow, it's gorgeous. So I'm outside on the kind of outdoor patio area, and I actually got married right here. Well, technically, I'll show you actually. So I got married, oh, it's over there. So I'll show you where the ceremony actually was. But this is where we had the reception. So I had a nice long table right over there, and all my guests sat at it. And we had like the floral arrangement set up here. The DJ was over there. There was a bar, and then our cake was literally right here. Like I cut the cake right here. So it was really beautiful. We also had a violinist, and she was fantastic. But this was where everything was held after the ceremony. So I'll take you down now to where the actual ceremony was held. So yeah. And this is my look. So you'll be able to peek through the trees kind of right through there, but we'll go down as well. So here is where I actually got married. So at the end of this kind of walkway back here, we put our flowers and our kind of altar area. And as you can see, like right back over here, we were right in front of the waterfall, and it was so beautiful. It was so pretty. It's so nice to be back and see see the place that I got married at. So beautiful, right? So I'm gonna take you over to the garden area now, and I actually had my engagement photos taken here too. So you guys can tell I love this hotel resort. It really is so beautiful. So behind me here is the garden area, and they do grow most of their own herbs. I've got something on my face. So they do grow most of their own herbs here. So as you can see, looks like we've got some sage down here. Looks like, what is that? Mint right there. I see an interesting variation of rosemary, actually. Let's go a little closer, shall we? So, yeah, that looks like rosemary, but it's white. I've never seen that before. So, yeah, so you'll see different varieties of herbs in this kind of area. And then, of course, like over there, it looks like some kind of opal plant. I'm not sure what that is. So yeah, it's really pretty. And this looks like a variation. Oh, this is oregano. This is oregano right here. And then again, this is their mint. So yeah, so I have about 10 more minutes before my meeting. And yeah, I mean, as you guys can see, this hotel is seriously stunning. It's amazing. Hold on, let me put my sunglasses on because it's super bright and sunny. So yeah, so as you can see, this hotel resort is really beautiful. I wish I could take you into the rooms because the rooms are equally as nice, but I can't, obviously. But it's, you know, this is again their kind of garden courtyard, and their food is also really delicious. So I can't wait for lunch actually in 10 minutes. Let's see, they have a really amazing spa here as well. And they also have like a nice gift shop. And then when I go out, I'll show you the kind of inside little interior area, because they have, you know, like a piano and like different, you know, kind of lounge area. It's really nice. But, you know, this is really beautiful place to come and just kind of be peaceful. It almost feels like a little sanctuary here in Cary, so it's nice. And so yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go to my lunch meeting, and I'll catch you guys on the other side. Did you get him, Archie? Good morning. Today is Friday, and it has been the craziest morning. Oh my gosh. I got Archie a new crate last night. As you probably noticed in the back seat, I have his old crate, so I'm actually taking that back to the shelter after my meeting that I'm about to go to. But so I ordered him a new crate, last night, and it's a lot bigger. I just was really uncomfortable with leaving him in this small one all night. He fits, but it's like cramped, and I myself, you know, don't like to be confined to small spaces. So I figure, you know, let me get him a little bit bigger of a cage, or a den, as I like to call it. And he loved it. Like, it, first of all, it was super heavy, so I had to go pick it up from PetSmart. And it took me like 10 minutes to get the box into my car because I was by myself, and you know, James was at work. So it's kind of crazy. But I finally got it into the house. I finally set it up, and he was in this crate while I was setting up the new crate. And it's huge. Like, it's really nice. I'll show you guys when I get home. But you know, I got him like a little padded thing to put in it, like that he can, you know, get in and feel comfortable. And then I always have a little pillow in there. He gets like a pretty nice orthopedic pillow, and you know, some extra sheets that I just use to kind of cover it. So he has like a little bed almost in there, and he loved it. Like, as soon as I put it together and he got out of that one, he ran into that. He brought all of his toys in there with him, and it was really cute. And then literally 10 seconds later, as I'm like kind of fitting the sheet over top of it to create a kind of like den-like experience, while I'm doing that, he pees inside the whole thing. And I was like, no, oh my God, no, Archie, no. So like, I quickly take him out, and you know, he didn't have to pee after that, obviously, but I'm just like, oh my gosh. And so then I, you know, washed everything, literally took everything out after I just set it all up, took everything out, washed everything. And I have this kind of like laundry booster that I put in with my clothes now. And it just gets rid of like any sort of dog smells, and any like urine smells, that type of thing. But I was just like, oh my gosh. So then I cleaned everything. It took till like 11 o'clock at night for everything to finish drying. Put it in there, you know, he goes in to sleep. The next morning I come downstairs to, you know, like wake him up or whatever, and he had peed in it again, and he threw up. And I'm like, what in the world? Now granted, he threw up something that he was like eating he likes to eat. He's still a puppy, so he doesn't like realize you can't eat certain things, obviously. So I caught him last night chewing on some kind of like rubber thing. I think it was like in the packaging of the box. And so I made him spit it out, but I didn't realize that he'd already swallowed the other part of it. So he threw that up, which is good, but he peed in it again. And I'm just like, what in the world? So then I took everything out again. It's now all washing right now. And I took the pad out, like it's like kind of like a foamy, waterproof kind of pad that I have in there. I took that out, I took it outside, sprayed it down. And then I realized he's probably peeing on it to mark his territory, because he knows like not to pee in the house. Like I've gotten him to that point where he knows that it's bad if he pees in the house. And so I'm thinking maybe that pad smells like maybe another dog. Maybe another dog had like laid in it or something like that at the store. Cause I ordered it online and then just like picked it up, did like a curbside pickup. Actually, I went in and picked it up. But, you know, I think people, when they take their pets into places like PetSmart, they maybe let their pets lay on things. I'm not really sure. But I just think it's interesting that he knows not to pee in the house, or he knows that it's not good, and he's now peed twice on his own little den pad. And so I'm thinking maybe it must smell like another dog, and he's just like marking his territory. So anyway, so I took that out. It's drying off outside now, out in our back deck area, and I put in his other little bed. Like he has another bed, so I just put that in there, and actually fit perfectly. And then I put another pillow and like a blanket that he's already been laying on. So now the whole space smells like him. So hopefully while I'm at this meeting and I have to do my errands, he will not pee on anything. So anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that. Oh my gosh, it's been the craziest morning. And I just feel like I haven't really been able to vlog very much this week because I've just been like really trying to get my schedule together. I'm running around behind him. I have to clean up after him. So it's like once I get everything in order, I'll probably be back to doing vlogs every week. But you know, in the meantime, if you're not subscribed, I would love it if you became a subscriber and joined my little family. And you know, if you have ideas or tips, especially like with, you know, anything to do with dogs, I'd love to hear it, just because yeah, this is crazy. This is it's super fun. I really do enjoy having him, and you know, he's so sweet. He's the sweetest little thing. But yeah, so just still working some things out. But anyway, I'm gonna get to this meeting, and then I've got to drop off this crate, like I said, to the shelter, and then I will catch you guys later. I'm at the Vision Center getting contacts, and I think I need some new glasses, so it's like Harry Potter style. These glasses? What do you think? Could look like Harry Potter. Square is another option, and the square looks more like Clark Kent. Yeah, these are square, and I don't know, it gives a very Clark Kent kind of vibe. I'm not really sure, square or round. What do you guys think? And then these are like a much bigger kind of round look that I actually really like, but they might be a little too big for my face. I don't know. These are kind of nice. These are like, got like the cat eye kind of look, so that's kind of neat. I do like these. Let's see what it looks like with the whole look. I like this with the cat eye. That's kind of nice. What do you think? Cat eye? Yes? And Archie, why don't you show them your den? This is his little, new little space, and it's so much bigger than the other one. If you saw, the other one could fit in my back seat. Yeah? Yeah? But this one definitely cannot. This one is quite big, especially if you see it kind of like next to the piano. But yeah, this is his new little space, and he's got a nice little pillow, and it can fit his other little bed thing in there. You like it, Archie? You like it? Okay, buddy. All right, so I gotta go back out. Archie is jumping on my back, and I'll see you in a minute. This is the grass-fed beef that I have here. I got 2 pounds of it from the farm that I had visited, if I can get it out. So I visited this farm a couple vlogs ago, so if you are following, you will have seen. This is grass-fed beef, and they raise the cows themselves on the farm, and so I'm so excited. This is a little frozen, so I'm gonna stick this one in the fridge, and I'm gonna put this one in the freezer, and tomorrow it should be, at least this one should be thawed out, and I'll be able to make something with it, maybe some patties or something. And this, I got an extra just so we could have some meat for the rest of the week. So yeah, this is really, really cool. Oh my gosh, good afternoon. It has been such a day. So you will have seen that I did pretty much everything today. I had a meeting, then I had to go and drop off Archie's old crate at the shelter. And then I had an eye appointment, so I had to go to that. I looked at some glasses. So I'm gonna probably get some glasses in the next couple weeks, because the glasses that I have been wearing are super, super old. And I finally, though, while I was there, I finally was able to get a contact lens exam. So If you had followed me a couple vlogs ago, I think this was my vlog on my DPN removal, I had mentioned that it's been a long time since I had an eye exam. I had to go and do a contact lens exam in order to get some new contacts. So I finally was able to get that scheduled. Did that, looked at some glasses, and then after that, stopped, got some pizza, had like 5 minutes to quickly eat that. I showed you Archie's cage, new den, and then I had to rush out and pick up the beef that you guys just saw. So once again, that beef comes from a cattle farm out in Siler City in North Carolina, and they're so fantastic at that farm. It's so nice. And I also, as I mentioned a couple vlogs ago, you will have seen me visit that farm, so that's pretty cool. And as you see in the back, if you can kind of see it, that's the box that his cage came in. Actually, I'll show you. This is the size of the box, and it was so heavy, and I had to put it in my trunk. Anyway, so I have to take that to the recycling, keep that there until our recycling comes and picks up that. But it has been the wildest day. I'm so glad to be home. I do need to do a few emails and just a few things before I call it for the day and relax for the weekend. But yeah, I just wanted to take you guys along with that. And I can't really think of anything else because I feel like there's so much going on. Oh, Archie is looking at the squirrels. Oh, that's another thing you guys saw. He was like barking at the squirrels. Are they out there again? Are they out there? He has beef with squirrels. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna get back to work and I'll see you guys next time. Oh my gosh, you guys, I had to come on and tell you about what just happened. So I took Archie on a walk and I was taking him around the lake. And so if you've been kind of watching, you'll notice that like in order for us to get to the lake, we have to kind of go from the road and then cross this little meadow, and then the meadow kind of like gradually wraps its way around the lake. And so as we were getting off of the main road from the neighborhood and we cross into the meadow, I see these two deer. And I was like, wait, I said, that big deer looks really familiar. And as we kind of approach closer, I noticed the deer weren't really moving. They weren't running. They weren't afraid. They just were completely comfortable with us walking up, and we're getting closer and closer and closer to the point now where we're about, I don't know, maybe 15, I would say less than 20 feet away, but probably like 15 feet away. And the deer were just kind of looking at us, and it was just like, I'm with Archie and I'm holding him with his rope and harness. And because I'm thinking like, oh gosh, Archie's going to freak out and just run at these deer. And it didn't really happen like that. Like the deer were just staring at Archie. Archie was staring at the deer. So we just stand there for about 5 minutes or so. And they're all kind of like looking at each other. And I looked closer at the bigger deer and I said, oh my gosh, I think that's Charlotte. So I said, hi, Charlotte. I haven't seen you in so long. I was like, I haven't seen you in so long. I said, this is where you've been. You had a baby. Because I noticed that the smaller deer with her was a doe. I think that's what a baby deer is called. And so I was like, oh my gosh, is this your baby? And I was looking closer at him and he was like a little baby boy and he was the cutest little thing. And I could see that he had antlers coming in. So I said, oh my gosh, he's a boy. He's so cute, Charlotte. You did really well. I said, he's going to grow up to be a big deer. And I kid you not, it was as if she heard me and understood me, because the baby deer just now at this point had walked up to her and was standing right next to her. And she, as soon as I said this, I said, wow, he, beautiful baby boy essentially is what I was saying. And he's so cute. And she looked at him and she starts licking his little antlers as if she completely heard me. And she was like licking him and grooming him and looking back at me. And I was like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. Congratulations. I said, I was wondering where you've been. I'm like having a conversation with the deer. And I said, I was wondering where you've been. And it was just the sweetest thing, because like the baby deer started like kind of getting closer and closer to us. And, it realized at this point that we were not a threat, because I guess the mom was completely comfortable with us being there. And I'm almost positive it was Charlotte, because just the level of comfort that the deer had with us, it was as if she had recognized me. And if you remember, if you've been following since the beginning, you'll know that like I used to see her she would come all the time to our backyard area and I would feed her apples. So it was super cute, and it felt so like sentimental seeing them and just having that interaction over the course of a couple minutes, just because it was like they kept approaching us, and I was like holding on to Archie like, oh, I don't know. Like it was like I was the one that was uncomfortable out of everyone that was there. But it was so sweet. And so anyway, so I just am like pulling Archie along, and we ended up going back around the rest of the lake, and it was just so funny because I was trying to explain to Archie. I was like, Archie, that was Charlotte. You have no idea. That's my friend. And Archie is like, I don't know what you're saying. He's like, keep walking along. But I was just like, oh my gosh, it felt so sweet, so like endearing and sentimental to see her again. And I firmly believe she understood what I was saying. Just like the way she looked at me after I had said that about her baby. It was as if she was like a proud mom, and she's just like licking him, showing him off to me. And then, the boy was like, Mom, stop, like how little kids get when, their mom is embarrassing them or whatever. But it was just so cute. Like they were so close. Like I kid you not, if I took a couple more steps and they took a couple more steps towards me, I would have been able to touch them. Like it was that close. And it was cute to have Archie there too. I think that was the first time he'd ever seen a deer. So anyway, he is, oh my God, he's right under here. I'll show you guys. Oh, can you see? Oh, Archie. He has pooped. He has pooped from our walk. He is so tired. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and share that with you guys. I just thought that was that was so sweet and such an interesting experience. And I was so excited. I was kind of bummed actually I didn't have my phone with me, because I usually don't walk with my phone. I'll only walk like occasionally with my phone. But I didn't have it this time, and I was like, oh, darn it, I wish I had my phone, because I could have recorded the whole encounter, but it's okay. Next time. Next time, hopefully I see her. So now that I've seen her again, I hope that she brings her baby back, back to our house so I can interact with them again. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. Saturday, and I typically don't record on Saturday, but it's a really lovely morning. I'm out for a walk with Archibald, so I figured I'd just come on and say hello. I saw Charlotte the deer and her little baby yesterday, and this is actually where I was kind of talking about, so I'll just show you. So this is the road and this is the little meadow. So I saw her and her baby right over there, and it really was the cutest thing in the world. So now I'm gonna look forward to seeing her. So today I don't have very much going on. I was hoping to maybe take Archie to a different dog park, because we've got a dog park right over there. You guys will have seen me go in there before with him, but I think I took you guys in there with me before. But it's a little small and there are a lot of leaves. So I would prefer to find a different dog park maybe nearby that I can take him to. But anyway, not very long. Just wanted to come on and say hello this lovely Saturday morning. Show you my cute little dog walking outfit. I've got on my vest from Barber, and then just some leggings, and then my new sneakers from On. So I'm super excited about those. So I really needed some walking shoes for exactly this reason. So it's good to have those. And so anyway, I'm headed back home now, but just wanted to say hello. Archie, come say hi. Say hello. Archie says hi. Come on, buddy, let's go back home. Come on.